Hello traders and welcome to Trading with Bill, Options and Forex. It is June 17th on a Tuesday, second day into our trading week. The year is 2014. Hello traders, and it's great to be with you again. Coming to you from Pattaya, Thailand, where the sun is bright and we have white sandy beaches. I don't understand it. We're supposed to have a monsoon today. Maybe it'll come later. Alright traders, you can always visit me at tradingwithbill.com. Got some neat stuff on the website. Please come over and visit and leave your comments. All right, traders, we got some option charts and we got some Forex chart to watch today. And before we get to that, if you would, let's take care of the risk disclaimer. Okay, Forex and options trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Please, traders, do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, if you're trading options and Forex and you are using your expense money, please take a deep breath and rethink what you're doing and maybe go to a demo account, both on your Forex account and your options account, which is perfectly reasonable until you can trade these markets comfortably with a live trading account. Everybody will give you a demo account. All right, traders, let's talk options. Before we talk options, let's talk about me for a second. As you know, my name is William Kilday, and they call me Bill. And I've been trading from the year 2006, and in 2008, I retired from an absolutely wonderful career, 27 years in the fire rescue department out of the great state of Florida. In 2008, when I retired, 9 days later, I took a 3-month vacation to Thailand. Traders, it is now 2014, and I am still in Pattaya, Thailand. Great place to retire, having a wonderful time. The weather is nice, the people are great, and the food is pretty awesome, I have to say myself. All right, so we're talking about options. Hopefully you were all able to obtain a demo account in an options platform, as I use the Thinkorswim platform used by AD Ameritrade. So hopefully you all were able to obtain a demo account on that platform or another platform so you can trade with me. It doesn't make a difference really what platform you're using. We can always put indicators on any platform and make them work. So that is not a big issue. Want you to have a platform that you feel comfortable with. Traders, I've been with Thinkorswim over 3 years now, might even be 4 now, and I'm just very comfortable with the platform, and they do provide an outstanding service. All right, let's take a look at some charts. The first one we'll look at is the spiders, which is the S&P 500. Traders, we had that big red candle to the downside, and now we are basically spiked this 9 exponential moving average. So we're looking that this might take the jump back up again, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if this continues to be bullish. Take a look at your stochastics on the bottom of the chart. This is bullish. This is absolutely bullish. Waiting for MACD. We do have a green on the signal line, so let's see what happens here. And if you take a look at the 30-minute chart, basically in New York, it was flat all day. It's got the 200 exponential moving average. In line with it, the 9 and the 50 exponential moving average, all within pretty close range on that 30-minute chart. So I would be looking to trade this on a weekly option, thinking that this is going to continue to the upside. So that is what I'm looking at. We're going to have to do something. If you take a look at the DNA indicator, that blue line is now pointing to the downside. Not liking that. I really want to see that to the upside. The nice thing about the DNA indicator, it can change pretty quickly, usually within a day. So if we don't get into this market today, being Tuesday, we only have one more day. We're going to have to get into it on Wednesday because the expiration is Friday. So we're going to need to make a decision here pretty quick, or we're just going to have to sideline it and wait till the new Thursday expirations come out for next week, and that might not be a bad idea. We don't want to take trades that we're not too sure of. We want to make sure that all the probabilities are on our side. All right, traders, let's head over to the next one. And our good friend Apple. Take a look at that last daily candle. Nice bounce off the 618 Fibonacci level. Now we have price just above the 9 exponential moving average, and things are on the move. We have the 50 exponential moving average, which is the green line, and then you have the 200 exponential moving average below it. So this is really nice angle and separation. I have to be honest with you, and this looks bullish to me. Again, if you look at the stochastics, I placed a white oval down there, and this is jackknifed up to the upside. And I, again, looking at the DNA, look at that blue line. It's pointing down again. Really like to see that give us at least a flat to the outside or a jack to the upside. So we're going to have to see what happens with that. MACD looks like it's about to go to the upside. We'll see what happens today at the New York Open. Look at the 30-minute chart. It is flat, absolutely flat. Nothing going on there. So we'll just leave that alone. And the 200 exponential moving average is absolutely just above price. So nothing to do on the 30. The only nice thing about the 30 is that if you look at your stochastics and your MACD, they're both showing you down signals. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that, traders. Okay, let's head over to our last one. This is a pretty interesting stock. This is PCLN, traders. This is Priceline. And you know it's a very big stock. It's trading very well. And the thing with Priceline is Priceline last week, beginning of last week, basically almost 9 days ago, came out with that they were looking to buy, I think the name of the company is Roundtable. And Roundtable is a company that basically allows you to make reservations over the internet, either on your phone or the computer or whatever. You can basically bring this up on an app. And what it does is you can put the name of the restaurant in and you can make your reservation through this application without having to call the restaurant. And it is a big app, and it's very successful from what I've seen on the news financial channels, i.e. CNBC. And this just looks like this is really moving to the big time. Well, PCLN Priceline is bid to take them out and wants to buy them. And there's a lot of people that are pretty upset about it, to be honest with you. And I think that's why Priceline took a pretty big hit here, because most people want those Priceline, and they don't want Priceline to buy this other app. I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, I think it's Roundtable. And the reason is the app is very good, and it's just, people don't want it to change. They don't want any change in the app. People are very happy with this app. CNBC had a thing, CNBC's out of Manhattan, and they had a couple of people on there that use this app regularly and are really up on this. And even the co-hosts were like, they don't even want it to get changed. So very interesting with PCON. We're going to watch this closely. On Monday during the New York session, I did not hear anything about it on any of the financial channels, and I didn't see anything in writing on the internet. So pretty interesting. Going to watch this real closely. I'm really expecting this to kick back to the upside here. It's up at a fib now. It bounced off it. So let's see what happens. All right, traders, let's head over to the Forex charts. We're going to look at one today. We're going to take a look at the pound dollar. And, I was pretty unhappy with yesterday's price action. I really thought we were going to get some nice moves yesterday on the pound. But what happened was the ECB came out and basically said that they're not going to make any moves. They're not going to do any printing of money. They're not going to change interest rates. They're going to hang tight for a couple of months and see how their tax they lowered the interest rates last month, and they're going to just basically see what's going to happen with that and see how it works. So they basically said they're not doing anything. Well, the markets took to that unbelievably, and of course, if you watched the euro dollar yesterday, it absolutely went through the roof, and everybody's on high end here that this is the new euro resurrection. Well, I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is a 2-day wonder, and the euro will come back down to reality. But the markets did grab onto it, and it affected all the euro pairs. It affected the yen pair, which basically the yen did nothing yet. The yen pairs did nothing yesterday, and the pound did nothing yesterday. It was pretty sluggish yesterday in trading. So today we're trying to find a good place to get into this trade. So let's take a look at the 60-minute chart. And here's our 60-minute chart. And basically, if we go by the rules A, B, C, D, we are in line with, taking a bullish candlestick formation and taking this up. I'm not satisfied with that. I want this to come back to our box there with the green arrow in it, and I want this to pull back and give me a proper entry. I don't want to take this here. Look at these candles. I'm not too happy with these price candles on the 60-minute chart. Now, I understand we're in just before the open of the London market, and we've been in the inactive zone of Asia, so not too keen on taking this to the upside here. I think this has got to give us a notch back down, and you can see I marked where we're in a range, and this range is only 40 pips. So I'd like to see this pop back down and then give us the rubber band effect so we can get this back to the upside. Let's take a peek at the 15-minute chart. All right, 15-minute chart with deviations on it, deviation levels. Hopefully you all were able to get to apexinvesting.com and took a look at the deviation levels and sort of got some education on that. As we are at the settlement deviation, which is basically a main deviation level for today, and we are above it. And the golden rule on deviations is that there is basically an 80% chance that this deviation will go to the next deviation to the upside, and that's at 0.710. So at 70.10, it looks like this could bounce up to the next level. So we're going to have to see how this works at the London Open, and we're about 12 minutes into the London Open as I'm recording this to you. So you should have this within the next half hour up onto YouTube, depending on my internet. All right, so that's what's going on with this. I'm only looking for a bullish candlestick formation. We're going to take this up to the upside. And remember, traders, your stop needs to be below the 23.6 fib, and that looks like that's at 69.65. So that's where we're at there. And we just want to take this bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Okay? All right. Here we go, traders. This is where you do our 3-chart scan here. We can look at the daily chart and the 60-minute chart, and then again the 15-minute chart. So you have a good idea what's going on. I don't know, if you look at all these charts at one spot, you can see that this is absolutely just bullish. So there's no question there. Traders, just so you know, I use NinjaTrader platform. I recommend it strongly. NinjaTrader supports over 100 brokers that you can sign up with, or is probably that you're trading with on your live account, and you can get a NinjaTrader license and basically trade live off of your NinjaTrader account. No, I don't make anything, and I'm not looking for anything endorsing NinjaTrader, but I have to tell you, I've been trading from 2006, and this has got to be the sweetest platform I have ever used. Absolutely awesome stuff. All right, thank you, my friends, for joining me for another great time, and hopefully we'll get on tomorrow. I am in Thailand, Pattaya, Thailand, and it's sunny skies with some little overcast, but we are supposed to be getting a monsoon today to hit the Gulf of Thailand, which I can see out my window, and we are expecting some bad weather to move in. Nothing has happened as of yet, and not sure what's going on. So if I'm not in tomorrow, it's probably because I had a power failure or my internet is not working, but I am looking to be up and running, and I will be back tomorrow with another video, and we'll go over some options and Forex. Traders, you have a great, I can speak, traders, really, I can. You have a great trading day. And remember, traders, and trade smart and not hard. Take care, and bye-bye.